kick right in front of the goal, and it's in.
Second, cuts to his corner, take the shot, he scores!
Yeah, you turned it off.
That's not a good start. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Awesome. Looks like we're underway. That is Justin Tornator on the face-off. Battling for the ball picked up by Fox Chapel. That is Brady McFarlane carrying for the Foxes. As Fox Chapel starts off on the attack. Carrying behind the net now. Pressured by Mark Logan. Sends that one back up high. In net for PT tonight, senior Ben Skiles. Ryan Napoltian now carries for the Foxes. There's an opening on the far side. Now sent back behind the net. Fox Chapel stays on the attack, looking for their first shot on net. Sends one in the middle, scooped up by Ben Skiles. Carrying now is Mark Logan, another senior here at PT. Finds Will Schaefer, he carries. Out of Roman Marino, goes behind the net. Justin Tornator holds now. Now Caleb McGiskey. Elliot Stratz right back to Justin Tornator. Tornator looking for an opening. Can't find one. Sends it back behind the net for Roman Marino. He holds now. To McGiskey now. About the 30. Steps back. Drives in, gets past one. Puts a shot on net, and he scores. A great start for this PT offense as they go up by one fast. Sorry, I know I'm screaming into the mic right now. Fast-paced start for this PT offense so far. That is number 35, Cole McGiskey for the Indians, putting up one as Indians go up by one. And in the face-off circle, there's Justin Tornator fighting for it for the Indians. PT's going to take possession. Elliot Stratz starts with it. Marino holds behind the net. Sean Marshall on about the 30. Back up to Justin Tornator. Shakes off one defender. Sends it back behind the net. And that passes over the head of Justin Tornator. It's Tyler Goldstein for Fox Chapel. Now to Griffin McCaffrey. He holds it right by the PT sideline. That's Ryan Napoltian. Now up close to midfield. That's sent back to our far side. Ball's now behind the net. Shot bounces high, and it's going to go out of bounds. Fox Chapel maintains possession. Ryan Napolitan on that now. Pressure by Charlie Caputo pushes him to the outside. Fox Chapel holds it. Flag is thrown. Shot on and in. Fox Chapel answers right back.
Fox Chapel answers back. Number 19, Tucker Cullen.
That is number 19, Tucker Cullen, capitalizing for the Foxes, and we have a tie game. 8:13 left to go in this first quarter. Looks like it's going to be 1 minute on PT for a slash. Goal still stands. So it looks like Peters is going to be down 1 for a minute.
Isaac Rose will serve the penalty.
Justin Torrentor wins the faceoff. Turns on the Jets, gets past 2 Foxes. Breaking in, takes behind the net. Justin Torrentor holding on to it, breaks in front of the net, looking for a shot on, and he scores. Short-handed, PT cashes in.
Number 4, Justin Torrentor.
Short-handed, PT goes up by 1. Once again, it is a 2-1 game. Fighting for it and winning the faceoff is Sam Gorgonio as he holds on to it. Sends back to Mark Logan. To Ben Skiles. As he holds, exits his crease. As is intercepted. A huge hit by Elliot Schratz. Hear that one from up here. That sounded like almost like a firecracker. Ben Skiles airmails that one out. That is Micah Mosier carrying. Gets past 1. Looking for a shovel pass to Jacob Lusk. Fox Chapel stays on the attack now. Down by 1, 6:55 left to go. The first frame. Pressured by Micah Moser on the far side. Finds an opening in the middle. Looks like Ben Skiles got a piece of it, and that one's going to go out on his right. Fox Chapel holds it behind the net now. Huge hit by Justin Torrentor. Now Ben Skiles recovers the ball. To Mark Logan on his right side. There's Will Schaefer back to Ben Skiles. Right back to Will Schaefer as he takes it in stride. So Elliot Schratz holds now. The Tornator up high. Sean Marshall carrying now. Right back to Justin Tornator. Providing a screen. Tornator tries to break in, sends it behind the net. PT maintains possession. That is Sean Marshall carrying now. Tries to get past the defender. Can't shake him off. And he gets sandwiched. Both teams fighting for the ball now. Looks like Fox Chapel comes up with it. There's Noah Childs pushing that into PT zone. Ben Skiles recovers. Now Mark Logan to Ben Skiles. Ben Skiles exits his crease. Will Schaefer holds now. The back parallel to the net. Looks like that is Justin Tornator calling plays. Crossfield to Roman Marino. Stratz drives in now, gets past one. Looking for Josh Drake, couldn't find him. Justin Tornator scoops it up, keeps it in bounds. Nice play by Justin Tornator to keep that one in, and Roman Marino sends that one in, but that one is saved. Fox Chapel back on the attack. Nolan Childs spins past one. Now pressure on the other side of the field. Fox Chapel holds. Ryan the Pultean carries now. Switches to the other side. Charlie Caputo on him. Shot goes wide. Fox Chapel possession behind the net. Fox Chapel stays on at 3:35 left to go in this first quarter. Looks like that pass is over the head of Isaac Jacobs. PT's back on the attack now. Fox Chapel stays on top of it. Eating away clock now, down by one. There's Ryan Napoltean carrying now. Tries to get past two, eats a hit. Eats a hit by Mark Logan, but puts it in anyways. Ryan Napoltean scores for Fox Chapel. 2-2. 2:47 left to go in this first quarter.
Number 7, Ryan Napolitan scores for Fox Chapel.
Sam Gorgonio steps in the face-off circle for PT. Gorgonio wins the face-off, gets hit by his own guy. Now Elliot Stratz turns on the Jets. Eats a hit, spins past it. Finds an open lane now. Puts it behind the net to Roman Marino. To Justin Tornator. Now Justin Tornator carries. Here's a goal tonight so far. Behind the net. So that is AJ Vasilko to Justin Tornator. Couldn't get a handle on it. It's going to go out of bounds. Fox Chapel pushes it quickly up to the other side of the field. Gets past one defender. Shot. Nothing there. It's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be PT ball. Mark Logan to Ben Skiles. Jacob Lusk uses his open space now. About 1:35 left to go in this first quarter. PT holds on. Schratz. Now to AJ McGarity. Gregson sends it behind the net. Here on the far side, now that is Jacob Lusk. Stumbles but holds on. Somehow, someway, that one stays out. Let's see who takes possession. Fox Chapel's going to take that one now. Less than a minute left to go. Fox Chapel stays on the attack. Nice bat down. Looks like that is Mark Logan, who holds on to it. Fighting for it now. PT suffocated in their own zone, but breaks free. Mark Logan sends it across to Micah Mosier. Sends it to Ben Skiles. Looking for an opening. Sends it out to Charlie Caputo. He carries now. 10 seconds left to go on the clock. And winding. Elliot Schratz now in the closing moments of this first quarter. Shot on is going to be high, and that is going to do it 4-1. End of one quarter, we are tied 2-2. So we are ready to go for quarter two, tie game. I believe that is Sam Gorgonio in the face-off circle for PT right now. Never mind. This is Justin Tornator to Josh Drake for an opening shot. Fast-paced way to start the second quarter. Nice shot by Josh Drake. Is going to go just wide right. But nevertheless, PT on the attack early. Sean Marshall carries now. Behind the net, that is Justin Tornator. Spins past one. Sends it behind the net. Finds Elliot Schratz for a shot on. It's going to go just wide, or just high above the net. In net for the Foxes tonight, number 6, Caden Pekarsik. For whatever reason, I could not see the number on the right side of the field, but now I can, so that's a win, I guess. Roman Marino scoops it up behind the net now. And PT stays on it. Tie game, looking to go up by 1. Marshall to Schratz. Puts one up from up high, and he scores. Elliot Schratz opens the scoring of this second quarter. PT goes up 3-2. Elliot Schratz, first goal of the season. Goal scorers so far tonight for PT. Number 35, Cole McKiskey opened the scoring for the Indians. And then after Fox Chapel answers back, Justin Tornator capitalizes and puts one in. And now Elliot Schratz put another one. It's now 3-2 in favor of the Indians. Sam Gorgonio thought he had a break, but Referee was right there to see that. Unfortunately, couldn't get away with that one. Looks like we're going to redo the face-off here. Sam Gorgonio steps in for the Indians. Flips it up, and he holds. Circles back to his own zone. Now up to Justin Tornator. He has a goal tonight. Tornator holds. Starter steps past one, gets past two. Ball gets knocked out. Recovered by Fox Chapel. Ball gets knocked free. Takes a weird bounce and it's going to go out of bounds. Like Justin Tornator got a piece of that one. Goes out of bounds right by the Fox Chapel sideline. The shot is stopped by Ben Skiles. He kept that one out and pushed it up quickly. Charlie Caputo looking for Alex Rose. He goes out of bounds. Fox Chapel on the attack now. Pressure by Roman Marino. He's past the midline. Griffin McCaffrey holds now for the Foxes. Foxes down by one. Tucker Cullen now holds. He has a goal tonight. Shot saved by Ben Skiles. Pulls behind the net now. Looking for an opening. Sends it up high. Griffin McCaffrey has it now. Sends it behind the net once again. Wrap around. Shot. Bounces out, and it's going to go out of bounds. Fox Chapel stays on it. That is Tucker Cullen carrying now. Pressure by Will Schaefer. Shot. Looks like it was blocked by Ben Skiles. Keeps that one out. And Ryan Neapolitan carries. Nice block by Charlie Caputo. It's going to be PT ball. Ben Skiles puts it to Elliot Schratz. Elliot Schratz uses the space now. Circles around to the other side. As Alexander Rose. Back to Elliot Schratz. Schratz breaks into behind the net. Holds now to AJ Vasilko. Up high to Alexander Rose. Justin Tornator carrying on the right side. See our right side. Shot on, goes wide. PT maintains possession. Now Alexander Rose carries. Gets past one, breaks in, shot on, and he scores! Alexander Rose cashes in for his first one of the season. PT goes up by 2.
Number 38, Alex Rose for the goal.
Back in the face-off circle, Justin Tornator for the Indians. Pushes up to Fox Chapel territory and scoops it up, surrounded by black and red. Ball is loose, fighting for it. But Fox Chapel maintains possession. Tucker Cullen on that ball now. Jake Siddons carrying for Fox Chapel. Pressured by Micah Mosier, sends it across. It's going to be out of reach for Ryan Napolitan. It's going to go out of bounds. PT gets the ball back now. They make a few substitutions. AJ Vasilko carries. Sends it up high. Sean Marshall carries now. To Jacob Lusk. PT drops a play. Jacob Lusk breaks in. Sends it in the middle for Josh Drake. Could not finish on that one. He sends that one high above the crossbar. PT carries behind the net. Luck to Vasilko. Vasilko puts a shot on. Tornator now behind the net to AJ Vasilko. Finds Josh Drake, and somehow that one stays out. Fox Chapel back on the attack now. As Tyler Goldstein now carries up high at midfield for the Foxes. Now to Ryan Napolitan. Fox Chapel still on the attack, surrounded by red and white. Shot on, saved by Ben Skiles. He's going to race there to keep that one PT ball. PT sets up shop now. Fox Chapel sends it back to Pekarsik as they reset. To the middle shot and a huge save made by Ben Skiles. Another one tonight. He's had a great game so far tonight. The Skiles holds now. Sends it up to Justin Tornator. Tornator turns on the Jets, uses open space along our close side here. Stress to Vasilko. Out to the far side. Looks like that is Roman Marino. Up high to Sean Marshall now. To Jacob Lusk. Shot on, and that is stopped by Pekarsik. And sends it up. Fox Chapel up, down by 2. On the attack now. Tucker Cullen trying to get past everybody. Flag gets thrown. Looks like it's... Let's see who it's on here. Flag is on PT. Fox Chapel working around the perimeter now. Down by 2. And that ball stays out. Either off the crossbar. Looks like maybe Skiles got a piece of it. Shot and scores. Fox Chapel capitalizes on the man advantage and shrinks that lead down to 1. It's 4-3. 2:47 left to go in this second quarter. This Isaac Jacobs scoring for the Foxes. Shrinking the lead down to 1. Fighting for now looks like, and it is broken free by Charlie Caputo. Still free. Still fighting for now. Now Elliott Stratz scoops it up for the Indians. Looks like it's going to be a timeout for the Indians. First timeout so far. PT up by 1. 2:41 left to go in this first half. P2, 2 timeouts left. And Fox Chapel with 3. PT's been dominant in the faceoff circle so far. He just lost that one. But so far, so good tonight for this Indians offense. Ben Skiles has had an outstanding game so far as well.
While we're breaking the action, let's take a moment to talk about PTLacrosseclub.com. It is
As well as Alex Rose getting that 4th goal for PT.
interested bingo.
First season back on the lacrosse team for him since middle school. So welcome back to lacrosse. Alex Rose as well as Isaac Rose on the defensive side of the ball. Giving some time into number 36. PT holds possession, starting with it. Justin Tornatore carries up high, sends it down low to AJ Vasilko, junior captain this year for the Indians. Now back up to Justin Tornatore. Stratz carries now. Sends it back behind the net to Vasilko. To Tornatore. Vasilko holds now. Elliott Stratz spins past 1. Looks for a shot on. Bounces high. This is going to go out of bounds. 2. Oop, no. Okay, clock is running. Was 2 minutes even. Tornatore carries behind the net now. To Josh Drake. Couldn't put a shot on. He gets checked. It's going to be PT ball. PT holds on to it. Behind the net now. Justin Tornatore holds. Tornatore looking for something open in the middle. Roman Marino picks it up. Big hit by Roman Marino. Can't shake that one free. Delay penalty coming up here. And Fox Chapel is going to take a timeout. Pending that penalty here. Looks like it is going to be a penalty on Roman Marino. 1:05 left to go in this first half. Fox Chapel down by 1. PT maintaining their lead. Fox Chapel takes their timeout here. Coming out of it, PT is going to be down 1. Chapel going to be on the man advantage to end out this first half. Looks like we are ready to get started now. 1:05 left to go on the clock in this first half. Fox Chapel down by 1, has the man advantage. Here behind the net now. Back up high. Fox Chapel maintains possession. 40 left on the clock. Ryan Napolitan carries up high now. Fox Chapel working the perimeter. 30 seconds left to go on the clock. Finds an opening shot and scores. Fox Chapel to capitalize on the man advantage once again, and they tie this thing up. Fox Chapel answers back, 2 unanswered. It is 4-4, 24 seconds left to go in this first half. Just like that, once again, we are all tied up. 2 goals by Fox Chapel to even this thing up once again. Elliot Stratz carries now. On the far side, breaks free. Gets past 1. Gets past 2. Moving around to the other side now. Justin Tornator looking to make something happen. 10 seconds left to go on the clock. Edge of Vasilko. Couldn't quite get a handle on it. Keeps it in bounds. 5 seconds left to go on the clock. Sends it to Josh Drake. Couldn't put a handle on it, and that's going to do it for the first half. And once again, we are tied 4-4. End of 2. There we go. Now we're good. I keep messing that up. I keep turning the mic off. Justin Tornator wins the face-off against Nathan Johnson. And the Indians are back on the attack early. That is Elliot Stratz now. Justin Tornator back up high once again. PT holds it behind the net now to Roman Marino. Up high to Jacob Lusk. Drives in, gets past 1, looking for a shot on net, can't find one. It's going to start a step back. Josh Drake breaks into the middle. Can't find him open. Pass over the head of Justin Tornator. Skips it back up. Looks like it's going to be Fox Chapel ball. Fox Chapel stays on the attack. Pass in the middle. Ball is loose. Skipped up by Ben Skiles. Skiles can't find Sam Gorgonio. Stays with Fox Chapel. It's Griffin McCaffrey carrying along the far side. Sends it behind the net. Jake Siddons carries up high now. Will Schaefer with the pressure on now shifts over. Ben Skiles scoops it up. Sends it up to Charlie Caputo. 2 on his back. To Roman Marino. Spins past 1 open lane in the middle. Shot on and he scores. Charlie Caputo feeds Roman Marino. And PT puts one in early. 10-14 left to go in this third quarter. PT is up 5-4. Ball is still loose. I was kind of waiting for someone to pick it up, but it's going to go all the way back to the end zone. Mark Logan on the pressure for that one. As Fox Chapel goes back on the attack. Spins around, shot. That one somehow stays out. Looks like Fox Chapel's going to get to it first. It's going to be Fox Chapel ball. Fox Chapel stays on the attack. But Justin Tornator scoops this up. Turns on the Jets. Gets past a few guys. AJ Vasilko puts a shot on. Nothing there. So Chapel goes back on the attack, down by 1. Holding up high now. Pushed back down low. Back up, that is Ryan Neapolitan. Scooped up by Charlie Caputo. Shuts that play down. Looking for Alex Rose. Fumbles it, but picks it back up. Alex Rose dances around the sideline. Takes it back behind the net to AJ Vasilko. Remember, Marino streaks in. No opening there. Now up high. Jacob Lusk holds it. Jacob Lusk drives in. Gets past 2. Opening shot. That is going to be stopped. That is Caden Pekarsik. Stopping that one. Nice play by Jacob Lusk. That is shut down. It's going to be PT ball still, though. Roman Marino holds it behind the net. Looking to spin past 1. Can't find an opening. Sends it back up. That is Jacob Lusk holding. Goes for another one. Steps back out. To Alexander Rose. Elliot Stratz holds up high. Shot. And he scores. Elliot Stratz, second of the night, is a big one. And PT goes up 6-4. PT puts up 2 once again. Great start to this second half for the Indians. And now Isaac Rose is going to line up to the right of Justin Tornator on the faceoff line. Ball is still loose. Scooped up by Elliot Stratz. He just scored another one. He has 2 on the night so far. PT hangs on to it behind the net. Justin Tornator has it behind the net. Trying to break free. Couldn't find an opening. Settles behind the net. Holds it now. Up high to Sean Marshall. Hits it across to Stratz. Across again. But Karsick intercepts that one. Looks like it was going towards, I believe that was Justin Tornator. Ball is still loose. Fighting for it is Will Schaefer for the Indians, but picked up by Fox Chapel. Coming back for it is Sean Marshall, but holds on to it. Looks like that is going to draw a penalty. Sean Marshall is going to take a seat for the Indians. So far, Fox Chapel's been great on the man advantage. Down by 2 here. Can they get another one, or will PT hold over? Fox Chapel works the perimeter. McCaffrey sends on up to Napolitan. Shot on. Ben Skiles is chasing for it. Looks like it's going to stay a Fox Chapel ball. Politan holds now. Setting up a screen, sends it across. Is Jacob Siddons. Fighting for it now is Will Schaefer. PT takes the ball back. Skiles holds now up to Mark Logan. Mark Logan turns on the Jets. Looking for an opening. Spins past the defender. He's going to keep it, but gives it to Elliot Schratz. Schratz to Tornator. Jacob Lusk checks back into the game. Lusk holds. To Vasilko behind the net. Tries to shake off a defender. Back up to Lusk. To Tornator. Shot. Was scooped up by Fox Chapel. Mark Logan is going to go up on offense for this play. As PT keeps the ball. Marino is going to start with the ball, and Mark Logan is going to line up to his left, looks like. Marino holds up to Mark Logan. He holds now. Fakes the shot. Vasilko to Schratz. Back to Vasilko. To Logan. To Schratz. Sent it down low. Shot on. Looks like that one hit the post. No good. I believe that was AJ. No, that was Justin Tornator on that one. Fox Chapel back on the attack now, crossing midfield. Swatted down by Elliot Schratz, though. Picked back up. Big hit. And that's going to draw a flag. I believe that was AJ Vasilko, but I don't know if the 4s and 8s look the same. So, hopefully I'm getting these right. Looks like the officials are going to talk about this one. What?
Was it 2 of them?
I don't think so.
They're both kneeling.
Oh, maybe it was. Looks like it's going to be a double penalty on Fox Chapel after that hit on AJ Vasilko. 4:36 left to go on the clock. That's funny. Thing 1 and thing 2, I like that. That's funny. Jake Siddons and Nolan Childs are going to take a seat for Fox Chapel. PT goes on the 2-man advantage. Pass intended for Mark Logan. He's going to go out of bounds. Fox Chapel's going to get the ball back. Down 2 men. Breaks up the field. Fox Chapel maintains possession on the PK. PT doubling the ball now. That is Micah Mosier pushing. I'll play out of bounds, but looks like there could have been another one there. But Fox Chapel still holds on to it. Down 2. I believe this is PT's first man advantage attempt of the night. But Fox Chapel holds on to it. Shot and scores. PT and Fox Chapel down on the PK scores shorthanded.
Fox Chapel scores. 2 men down. PT 6.
Looks like it's going to be 6-5. Fox Chapel scores 2 men down. 3:31 left to go in the third quarter. Shrinks the lead down to 1. It is 6-5. Gorgonio flips it back. Jacob Lusk carries it up. Looks like PT still on the advantage. Mark Logan carries now. Sends it across to Lusk. To Vasilko. Back to Logan. Vasilko. To Schratz. To Vasilko. Inches up. Delay penalty called. Jacob Lusk. Back to Vasilko up high. Back to even age. Vasilko puts one on. Doesn't make it to the net. So Fox Chapel scores shorthanded.
We've got some laundry on the field. Let's let the officials sort it out.
The officials are going to talk this one out.
It looks like they
See what's up next. Looks like it's going to be another one on Fox Chapel. It is number 21, Dylan McCaffrey. PT will go on the man advantage once again. AJ Vasilko holds now to Schratz. Schratz puts a shot on. That is saved by Caden Pekarsik. Vasilko now. Takes it back. Shot on. And somehow that stays out. It was trickling in. But Pekarsik keeps it out. Sends it up high. Fox Chapel back on the attack.
Fox Chapel calls another timeout.
It's going to be a timeout on Fox Chapel. And PT still holds their lead. 1:42 left to go in the third quarter. Fox Chapel has one timeout left. After this one, PT still has 2. 1:42 remaining in the third frame. Still a 1-goal game. Been pretty much deadlocked all night. Fox Chapel, the dagger, scoring 2 men down. See if Peters can answer here. Fox Chapel starts with the ball. Pushed down by Micah Mosier. That's going to be called immediately. At it again, he gets rocked. PT fighting for it. Mark Logan sends it back to Ben Skiles. Up to Elliot Schratz. Turns on the Jets. He has two on his back. That ball is knocked free. Elliot Schratz looking back for it. Knocks that ball loose. And taken back by Fox Chapel. Shot saved by Ben Skiles. See what this penalty's on. There's a flag on the field.
Penalty number 18, Will Schaefer.
Looks like it's going to be on Will Schaefer for the Indians. So PT down to man once again. Fox Chapel, 50 seconds left on the clock. They're going to end this quarter with the man advantage. Fox Chapel working the perimeter once again. Ryan, am I sitting to the far side? I'm a step behind here. Now Napolitan carries. Sends it in the middle. Shot and saved by Ben Skiles. Uses the body for that one. 10 seconds left to go on the clock. PT holds. And Ben Skiles scoops it up. 6 seconds left on the clock. He's just going to hold it. Finish out the clock. And that is going to do it 4-3. PT up by 1 at the end of 3 quarters. 1 quarter remaining. It is 6-5. Peters Township. They're ready to go. Justin Tornator turns on the speed. Sends it behind the net. That is Roman Marino. Sends it up to Elliot Schratz. To Jacob Lusk. There's one on his back. To Josh Drake. Back to Elliot Schratz. He has 2 on the night so far. Sutter steps back. Looking to break free. Sends it back behind the net now. It's Justin Tornator once again. It's AJ Vasilko. Can't find an opening. Surrounded by the black and red. Ball is knocked loose. Scooped up by Caden Pekarsik. Sends it out. Going up for it is Mark Logan. Eats a hit. Now Isaac Rose trying to pick it up. Fighting for it. Sends it up high. And it's going to go out of bounds. Tornator carries now. Vasilico back to Tornator. To Elliot Schratz. He holds now. Now to Jacob Lusk. Lusk holds it to Schratz. Shot! Save made by Pekarsik. He had all of that one. Drake shot on, and he eats a hit afterwards. Here on the far side, that was Roman Marino. Fighting forward, that is Justin Tornator now as he picks it back up. Now behind the net. Spinning around and shot off the crossbar. That is Jacob Lusk fighting for it once again. Now Roman Marino picking it back up. Forced to the sideline. Justin Tornator now holds. Marino. 8:20 left to go on the clock. PT's had a good flurry on offense here. Jacob Lusk shakes off a few hits, pushed back out, shot on, and that is stopped. And he eats another one. PT stays on the attack. Josh Drake sets up the pick. Vasilico gets around it. Now carrying is Jacob Lusk once again. He holds it. Now to Elliot Schratz. Looking for AJ Vasilico above his head. He's going to go out of bounds. And Fox Chapel's going to survive and get the ball back. Fox Chapel breaking up the field now. Tucker Cullen carries. Tries to get past Isaac Rose. Shakes to the other side. Shot on. Is going to go out wide. Looks like Skyle's got a piece of that one. Score remains 6-5. 7 minutes even left on the clock. Shot. It's going to go out once again. Fox Chapel's going to stay on the offense. Charlie Caputo with the pressure. Cullen carries once again. Still has it. Sends it back up high now. There's Brady Matthews. Looking for an opening right by the net. Pascal scoops that one up and PT resets. It's going to be a timeout for PT. Both teams with only one timeout left now. PT still up 6-5. No scoring yet in this fourth quarter, but it's getting pretty chippy out there now. Those big hits are being laid. And both teams are working. Both teams are working hard. We're still at a one-goal game, so it really is anybody's game. PT's really dominated even strength possession. But as far as man advantage or man disadvantage, that has all been the Foxes. So I think it's going to come down here to penalties and what teams are going to do with these last 6 minutes on the clock. If it's going to come down to reserves or not, we'll see. I think those are starting to kick in now as well. PT is going to start with that. Komagiski hit the first goal of the night. He's going to send it out to Elliot Stratz. He has 2 on the night so far, and Justin Tornator tickled the twine as well. He's going to carry now. Looking for an opening. Puts it behind the net. Gets knocked down. AJ Vasilka going for it. Gets knocked down. But he holds on to it. McGiskey has it now. Back to Stratz. Stratz, nice save. Made by Kaden Pekarsik. As Fox Chapel streaks up the field. Pressured by 2 of the Indians. There's John O'Brien. Sends it to Napolitan. Gets past one shot and open net. And that somehow stays out. Looks like Will Schaefer may have gone a piece of that one. Blocking that side of the net. Great play by him. And keep this one a one-goal game. That could have very easily been a... We could have very easily had a tie game right there. But Will Schaefer with a nice play to stick there and take that shot. Shot saved, made by Ben Skiles. Ball is still loose. He's going to pick that one up. Will Schaefer holds now. Across to Elliot Stratz. Shakes past one. Into the slot that is Roman Marino. Ball gets knocked loose. Fighting for it now. Behind the net, scooped up. There's AJ Vasilko. Now Justin Tornator carries. Tornator now. To Vasilko, trying to shake off a defender. Can't find an open shot. He holds. 3:50 left to go on the clock. PT up by 1. Has possession now. Tornator sends it behind the net. As Jacob Lusk looking to spin around. Can't find an open lane either. Pressured now. Pushed to the sideline. It's going to be pushed out of bounds, and Fox Chapel gets the ball back, and they survive that flurry from the Indians' offense. Down in their own, Pekarsik carries now. Pressured by Josh Drake. Shakes off a big hit. Fox Chapel back on the attack now. Down by 1. 3 minutes left on the clock. That is Tucker Cullen. Holding it now. San Borgonio steps back in from the sideline with a great individual effort, and then that is all he needed to do was just get PT the ball back. Now he gets to take a well-deserved break. He did his job. Now PT back on the attack. That is Josh Drake holding now to AJ Vasilko. Now Justin Tornator carries. Spins around to the right side. Shot on and scores. PT increases their lead to 2. Justin Tornator with his second of the night. PT up 7-5. A huge dagger right there. Great way to start off that play by Sam Gorgonio to push it to that side, to push PT to get the ball. Now they're up by 2. And Sam Gorgonio, there we go, that's better. Is going to step into the face-off circle now. .232 left on the clock. PT up by 2. Sam Gorgonio fights for it now. Fox Chapel back on the attack. Pressure by Charlie Caputo. Gets past Caputo. Ball loose in the circle. Picked up by Ben Skiles. As Alex Rose, he has a goal tonight as well. Streaking up, finds AJ Visoko, spins past one. Shot is saved. Rebound. Goes wide, but PT keeps the ball. Elliot Schratz gets there first. Minute 55 or minute 54 back on the left on the clock. Now play resumes quickly. Josh Drake holds it now. Putting on the far side. That is Roman Marino, pushes it out. It's going to go out of bounds. Josh Drake. Justin Tornator behind the net. PT up by 2. Shot on an open net. Like that is blocked. AJ Visoko got knocked down. Couldn't get that shot off cleanly. PT stays on possession. A little bit less than a minute and a half to go. Tornator now. Shot and scores. That's the big dagger right there.
Once again, the tandem of AJ Visoko and Josh Drake strike again.
Josh Drake and AJ Visoko combined to get their 8th of the night. The PT goes up 8-5, a minute 16 left to go. Ball's up, still loose. Picked up by Fox Chapel. Working with speed now. Scooped up by Ben Skiles. Minute left on the clock. Sends it out. Sam Borgonio carries. Elliot Schratz looking for it now. We're going to keep it in bounds. Stays in bounds. Picked up by Fox Chapel. 40 seconds left on the clock. It's going to go out of bounds. Fox Chapel starts with it in their own territory, down by 3, 25 left on the clock.
Fox Chapel takes their
17
last time out of the half.
17 seconds left. Fox Chapel takes their final timeout. Down by 3. This fourth quarter has been all Peters Township. They've gotten their only 3 goals of this quarter. Pretty much all but cementing this game so far. Only 17 seconds left on the clock. Fox Chapel down by 3. But they have it in PT territory. Clock is running now. Fox Chapel with the ball. Eight seconds left on the clock. Big hit by Justin Tornator. Whistle sounds, but now we're back in. It's 6 seconds left on the clock. Clock is winding. 3 and 2. and one, and that is going to do it. And PT wins their season opener 8-5. Final score from Confluence Stadium.